I'm your host, Dysfunctional World.
This your boy Sir Said back in the building again. Back for y'all.
We got that other dude in the building. Yeah, he's doing something at the moment, but he will jump on camera. So just so y'all know, he's here. He is here. He's available.
In the building.
Just making drinks, man. You know my Southern hospitality.
Yeah, he gets a little tied up when y'all talk bad about him not showing up or whatnot.
What you say?
Alright, y'all, there we go. Getting things set up, man. We back in the building. Back with another great topic this time, you know. But this here episode is brought to you by.
What's up, Dream?
See? That was right on time. So we see it. That's what I'm talking about, man. What's up, everybody?
How you doing, Jamila? How are you guys? We are great, grand, fantastic, awesome. Delta, salute. Hope everything's going all right with you. Sharon, how you doing today?
Shit like that, bro.
We got another one. He like it too. And hey, like I said, I'm real picky about liquor, so if I like it, it's a good ass drink.
Y'all, listen to me, y'all. This right here with your whistle. I'm telling you, yeah.
All right, so tonight's topic, we gonna try to dive in a little earlier. We're not gonna beat around the bush tonight as much as we do normally. Tonight's topic is masculinity or femininality. Basically, that is the way the world is working right now. They're empowering more women, and they are depowering men.
Absolutely.
Not necessarily a white or black thing or brown and green, but an everybody thing.
Yep.
They pay women twice as much as they pay men nowadays for the simple fact that they want them to be independent and superior in their situation.
Mm-hmm.
But when they become independent and superior, there's no need for them to have a man around. And if they're in this masculine role competing for masculine job offers or whatnot, there's no need for them to need a man, to need him to do anything for them. And that's where the dating game sucks comes from. That's where the whole it's terrible because we can't deal with or express how we feel to women because women have taken our roles. Mm-hmm. When they take our roles, there's nothing for us to do but fall to the wayside. That's not what we're meant to be.
Right.
What do y'all fellas think about that?
That's a lot to digest.
I know.
It is. I'll say I agree with him on that because you see this whole movement, you know what I'm saying? And it's a good thing, you know, I guess to a certain extent, but it's like as soon as a man says something, then it's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree with him. Empowering women don't mean you have to demasculate a man. It doesn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, that's almost how they playing it. You know what I'm saying? Like one has to go up. One has to go down if one go up.
One has to go down.
You know,
Yep.
and it shouldn't be like that. But you have more and more men now who's speaking out against it. You know what I'm saying? But now, unfortunately, we have this cancel culture. So it's like, as soon as you say something about it, they'll come to act.
I just want to do a little roll call right quick. Jamelia Adams, what's up, what's up? Dream On, what's up? Sharon C, Delta Roots, what up, Mr. Cap? Shirley Long, definitely rocking with you. Antoinette, what's up? Welcome back. He's not
Welcome
really
back.
new anymore. He's not a freshman. He may be a sophomore. No, he a junior, senior.
He's a sophomore, junior.
He transferred from community college.
We took his credits.
Yeah. He
Yeah, I got jumped on Freshman Friday. It's all good. You know?
He's a Virgo. His name is said, so y'all know him now. He's not new though.
I didn't get
He's not
jumped on
new.
freshman.
Yeah, I mean, it's not in real life, but
Kia, what's up, Kia? Dream On, always a pleasure, girl. Venus Libra, what's up?
What's up, Venus? Libra.
So let's go ahead and get this
Shelly
jumping
Long.
on.
Hey, tell everybody that I didn't speak to yet, how y'all doing? Wonderful to have y'all with us. We love y'all, appreciate y'all. But back to it. Somewhere in this masculinity, we want to know from the ladies, is it true or not true that y'all don't feel like size should matter no more? Because if y'all taking our masculinity away, aren't y'all taking our dominant part away as well?
You think that's our dominant part?
In a lot of men.
That's right. That's right. Because when you lacking in everything else, you can at least say,
Cause a dude that ain't got nothing going for himself always have good.
right. That's what I'm
You
saying.
know what I'm saying? He always got that.
If you lacking everything,
They got vibrators and everything.
But I'm saying though, but that be the one to be in the house while they
Working.
while they at work, or that be the one that they let be in the house and play video games all day, and it'd be okay because he has that to fall back on. He may not have no work ethic, but he got a good backstroke, or however you want to, so he got that going for himself.
All right, Antoinette's okay. She said, "Who is this guy?" We just he said Virgo.
How you doing?
Tell me your YouTube.
what's going on, y'all? This your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk on IG, Mr. Let's Talk on YouTube. Y'all go check me out.
Don't forget to check him out on the radio show, Alabama'sFinest.net.
Appreciate that.
No doubt.
Draymond said, "I think a lot of women are wearing pants in relationship, which I don't like. It's a screwdriver." Okay, I got you. Everybody masculine and feminine. XY chromosome. It depends on which way they lean. Both are essential. He said, Sharon C said the women were ganging up on the fellas. I wish you would take my role as a woman. It's not easy.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
So, in this conversation, I guess I know firsthand, somewhat to a degree, of how women feel. I'm a stay-at-home dad sometimes. I'm a single dad all the time. So, being a single dad, I raised my son. Like it just so happens in my situation, I'm more the mom, and his mom is more the dad. She don't be around very much. She don't talk to him as often. I see him every day. I deal with him all day, every day when I'm at home. So that's a gender role switch.
Right.
That's that masculinity, feminine switch. I'm not in that position because a woman put me there, for say. I'm there because I love my son that much. But theoretically, that would be the situation that we're evolving into. Women are in the workforce, men stay at home. Why?
You know what it is, and I know I'll probably get some backlash like I always do.
Okay.
But what it is in situations like this, 9 times out of 10, the woman gonna do what they have to do, and the man gonna do what they can.
You think so?
In the situation where the woman dominant, like
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying all men and all women.
Gotcha.
I'm saying this particular situation where you see the woman more alpha than the man,
Right.
and the man lying down, the woman's doing what she has to do. That probably means she got a son she had to raise the best way she could.
True.
Household.
Single mom.
Had a mom that got cheated on, beat on by the husband. She didn't want that lifestyle. And the man want to be in the woman's life. That all he can do is filling holes. So he doing what he can.
Can you relate to that? Can you do that?
Filling holes?
Yeah.
It's hard.
Or do you feel there's a place for you that you need to be in? Period.
Well,
or do you feel like you can feel
well, I mean, I'm be honest. Okay.
Okay.
And I know Sarah getting ready.
You know what I mean?
It's cool. The way I am, bro, is 90% of all women I've dated in the past. I'm just being real.
Okay.
I've had to fill in holes at first,
Gotcha.
but it's never gonna stay that way.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? When they say real world, when it get real, that's when
People stop being fake.
Yeah, we stop being fake and the camera go off and stuff. So when I first meet a girl, I see what they need. I provide what they need.
Gotcha.
I don't try to.
I do that.
Yeah, because I don't have no kids. So when I meet a woman who got kids and stuff, I can't just go in there and say, this go this way, this go this way, this go this way. You need to do it that way.
Right,
like they gonna look at me like, where you been at? You know what I'm saying? Who are you?
What kind of,
So I got to just fill in holes and stuff like that,
Gotcha.
and kind of play the role of beta male. It seemed like a beta male. I just got to sit back. I know I hate that word, but I ain't saying it is that, but it seems like that. I had to step back. Yeah, I had to step back, write my notes down in my head, figure out where I'm gonna be at. Now this is a wrinkle in this. Before Said jump ahead and do his thing. That's the process of knowing if I can fit in that situation.
Gotcha. What you got?
That's true. I feel like you said, filling in holes, right? That's pretty much all we can do, especially when we come into a situation where she have kids. The only thing I disagree with what he said is the beta male part.
Y'all like that word?
I
don't like that word.
I don't like that because I feel like an alpha male can step back and still be an alpha. In order to be a good leader, you got to be a good follower, right?
It's
in
true.
a sense.
It's
So just because you step back, don't mean you're still not that alpha male.
Mm.
That's the alpha male in you, knowing that the best move is for me to step back.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So I look at it like that, almost like, you know how you just replace certain words, it mean the same thing, but words play a part. So I'd rather say it this way than this way. So you know what
But
I'm
that's
saying?
different though, because a beta
Mhm.
and an alpha, no matter how you switch the roles, they're different people.
Absolutely. That's true.
So like, just because the alpha steps back
Mhm.
and lets a woman take over for the moment, or for temporary, or for however long he allows it to go that way, a beta never steps up to begin with.
Right.
A beta just
Right.
fits in,
Right.
period, where his holes are.
See, that's
Yeah.
I don't think you disagree with me. Said I said it seems like that, like the outside looking in, not understanding the situation. That way you would label it. Cause it look like that,
Right.
but it may not be that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
Like only people who in the situation know exactly what the names and the labels and stuff. So well, I said it kind of like I know you gonna look at me like that, but I'm saying like that's how it looks.
Right. I get
You know what I'm
that,
saying?
I
It
get
look like that.
I get that.
When you up here taking notes and stuff, somebody on the outside be like, dang, she alpha. He running the show and stuff like that. You alpha the whole time, but that was how people view it.
Right.
Right.
I'm not saying that a strong woman doesn't deserve or desire. I'm gonna read them. Doesn't deserve or desire or require a strong man. What I'm saying is, there's a lot of women that have been brainwashed to only man that they need is a no good down ass dude because alpha dude basically won't settle for the stuff that they putting dudes through. You know what I'm saying? Like an alpha dude, at some point he want to rule something. He may not want to rule everything, but he got to be in front at some point.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Let me ask you both a question. Do y'all consider Superman an alpha man?
No.
No.
Y'all don't?
No.
No.
Y'all don't?
No.
Okay.
And the reason I say no is because look at the alter ego he created. That's not alpha right there. You see what I'm saying? You created an alter ego so you can blend in, so you don't see everybody as alpha. So you created this image as non-alpha, a weakling, because that's how you view.
That's how
it.
he views everybody
Right.
else.
That's how he viewed everybody else. So that's the image he created.
But
So
like
he
Batman
definitely
be an
not
alpha all the time.
Right. Because in the superhero stage,
Even
feel
when
like
he
he's the
messed
best.
with, even when he messed with Catwoman, when he
Right.
messed with Ra's al Ghul's daughter,
Sally
he's
Long
always
said Superman ultra alpha.
He's
How?
not though.
How?
He's not.
Right.
His depiction of human people is weak
is
and
Clark Kent,
and,
right.
and brittle.
Yes.
So because he feels that the people are weak and brittle, this is the persona he took on just so he could blend in.
Mm-hmm.
I want to add something to that.
Yep.
Because Shirley Long just said, somebody just said that Clark Kent is beta and
He
Superman
is.
is alpha. Okay, let me say it right quick.
Well, maybe Superman could be alpha, but Superman come on beta too, though.
I'm gonna say this right quick. I think that a lot of people don't know. Like we don't know. Like we watch the movies and stuff, and we kind of like do our own dissecting stuff. But maybe Clark Kent is meant to fill in holes.
He is.
And maybe when he becomes Superman, I'm not saying Superman is beta
Okay.
or alpha. I just asked y'all the question because actually I agree with y'all. I think he beta, but my I got a little scenario different than that. But let's say he alpha and stuff.
Okay.
If you see Clark Kent, you see him clumsy and everything else, you say, oh, he a beta.
He a beta.
But like I'm saying, like sometimes people play that role because that's what the situation needs, and it takes a, like he said, agreeing with you, it takes an alpha man to say they don't need my.
Right.
They need my.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They need this and this. But he can knock anybody out he want to, right? As Clark Kent or Superman. But he don't do it.
Right.
That's an alpha move. To know you can run this whole place, squash everybody, but they ain't what they need. You know what I'm saying? Alpha more mental to know what they need.
Okay,
and
but okay,
provide
so
it.
I look at it like this, right? Before you do that, right?
Ooh.
He's a beta because look at what he attracted. He attracted a dominant female.
A dominant
so
female.
his beta energy attracted a dominant energy from a female. That's why I consider him to be beta. You see what I'm saying? An alpha male would never show himself to be a weakling, even in disguise. You see what I'm saying? Look at Bruce Lee when he disguised himself and went to the temple. He was a telephone man operator, but not a weakling. You see what I'm saying? He went in there and whooped ass. But I'm just saying, so an alpha male, Superman pretty much put himself out there as a weakling and attracted an alpha woman, an independent
I
female.
will start from Kia.
Hold on, before you read it. I kind of disagree
Mhm.
because Lois Lane didn't like Clark. She liked Superman.
At first.
Right.
She liked Superman, bro.
At first.
Till she found Clark was Superman.
I mean,
I think this right here, and I know I'm finna put some wrinkle in this.
Hold
I think.
on.
Go ahead.
Laura likes Stefan. She didn't like Steve. Steve was a beta.
But she grew up on Steve.
She grew up on
She
Steve.
grew in love with him, right?
And she fell in love with him later. But over time, when it was approached to her, she wanted
Let me tell you
Stefan.
something, bro.
She didn't want Steve.
This is my scenario.
And the only reason they wrote them two
I'm
together
gonna flip it. I'm
is
gonna
because Myra
flip the
died.
curtain over.
Okay.
I think Clark Kent was an alpha, and I think Superman was a beta.
Ooh.
I think Steve Urkel was an alpha, and I think Stefan was a beta.
Okay.
For the simple reason is, you gotta look at what Steve did.
He stood up for himself.
He freaking took ass whoopings for Laura.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? And no matter how many times she rejected him, he came
was
back
always there.
with them same suspenders on, like you gonna like me for me. When Carl passed out on the floor, big old what name is Eddie. Like, what did you say? My dad. Who saved him?
Steve.
You know what I'm saying? People look at the stuff, the flaws and stuff, and kind of as a weakness in you, but that's not it. I look at how you deal with when the war's online. Who got your freaking
Okay,
back?
now I agree with that. I can agree with you on that because Steve Urkel is a beta by definition, right?
Right.
By definition.
By definition.
But like you said, when
His
shit hit the
actions
fan,
were
right,
alpha.
his actions, right, it was alpha.
Yeah.
When you look deeper into it, it was just the image they portrayed to it: suspenders, nerd, geek.
But he
You know what
gave
I'm saying?
Laura what she needed, though. Said
All
look
the
when the
time.
time when she was in.
All the time.
I tell you how he alpha more when she was like Steve. Why don't you sleep outside? Remember that one?
Mm-mm.
When they was together and they were stuck in a hotel together,
Oh.
he said, "Steve, you sleep outside." And were like that, and Steve was like, "Okay, I'll go sleep outside." He turned around and said, "No, you sleep outside." He told Laura, "You sleep." You remember that episode? You sleep outside. It's just
Okay.
that Steve tried to give Laura what she needed to show him this is what a real man act like. A real man gonna be there with you, regardless of how many gorgeous females. Even Myra liked them. He said, "Get out the way, Myra. Laura's
She
my
died.
love."
She died.
That's an alpha.
She died.
Yeah.
If she didn't die,
Yeah.
he would have been with her still.
No, I don't think so. But that's a wrinkle in the game. We can't call it.
Right.
But he stood with her, Lord, despite all the stuff that he got. That takes an alpha personality to stand
It
with a
does.
woman
I mean,
when all
I-
that junk go down.
I agree
Okay.
with you and you're right.
I disagree with that.
Hold on. Let me read some of I
Okay.
agree with Ace. Women don't prefer masculinity, but it's required. Love conquers any misdemeanor. Why can't he dominate making less? Cancer male is a perfect example of that. A Cancer man lazy. Explain Venus Libra. I love Cancer.
Anybody can be lazy.
A guy complained about how a woman is not asked to do the same work he do. I couldn't run fast enough. Superman is ultra alpha. Cancers are cardinal signs. They lead, but they do it a different way. They lead, but they can't step back. They can step back and observe it, then attack. I guess that's what's the name? Achilles. Yeah. Superman is really a joker. I think alpha and beta confuse folks. Why?
Okay.
So Fenneman can't be alpha. Okay.
We'll let Shay answer that in just a second. Just a second. Oh,
What about Sigma
Sigma
men? Are they similar but slightly different than alpha men?
Wait a second.
What about Sigma men? Superman can build and destroy. That's alpha. Alpha is a form of dominance. He can make less money but partake in the domestic affairs like babysitting, cooking, and cleaning, but still be the strength and backbone of the family. That's not beta. It's harder to be Clark Kent than Superman. Everybody want to fly and be strong. I remember that scene. So real men can't be beta. No, we're not saying real men can't be beta. It's just a difference. Steve was gentle with Laura. Steve knew how dope he was. He can make the final decision. I think the men should play the dominant role. I like alpha men. It turns me on. There are many alpha females.
Let's get some more lights in the room. We got 19 in the building. We on Blaze, man. Let's get that up to 12, 13, 14, 15.
Come on. Jump in, say it.
all right,
so
Get that.
the one thing that I said I disagree with, all right?
All right.
The only thing that I disagree with is Steve should have never chased Laura that long. We understand they wrote it in for that reason, right? But listen, even a good man got a breaking point. Even a good man said, you know what? This ain't worth it. Because in the show, Eddie Winslow was a good dude. He was an alpha. You see what I'm saying? But compared to two. You see what I'm saying? Who would you want to be? Real talk. Real talk for everybody say Steve Urkel was an alpha. Would you want to be him or Eddie Winslow? Let's be honest. The 6 foot dude.
You want to be out.
You want to be Eddie.
Yeah.
You want to be. Look at the chicks he had. Not saying he was a player type because he was casted as the wholesome big brother, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. But he was a 6 foot dude ready to throw hands for Laura if he needed to, right? Okay. Back to Steve. Steve chased Laura after she constantly told him no. Now women say they don't like when dudes don't get the point. He overdid it. You see what I'm saying? So alpha or not, you see what I'm saying? To me, that's what makes you beta. When you don't get the point, when you're not strong enough to move on. When a woman tells you straight to your face, I don't want
like
you.
Yeah.
You got to be strong enough to move on. You can't pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again. At some point, you ain't no more trying. There's no more trying at that. You can't wear a woman down. He constantly told her, I'm wearing you down. When somebody tell you they wearing you down, that means they in it for the long haul. You see what I'm saying? They gonna make you love them. You can't make nobody love you or like you. After a while, a good man gotta move on. You gotta move on. You know what I'm saying?
Smart. Hey, this Ace and friend. This is not friend. This is said.
What's up? How you doing?
Myra was too
Let's
easy.
talk.
Laura was a chase. No, Waldo was the dummy. We're not talking about who was dumb and smart. Hey, everybody. Pisces sun. Yeah, that's Miss J. Okay.
Say it loud, bro. Let them know.
This shit good as hell, y'all.
I
For
agree.
real.
Check out the cut drinks, man.
Preach. Okay. I'm gonna jump in here. All right. I'm not saying.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I gotta say one thing.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Because say it out.
Go
I
ahead.
still disagree. Waldo, hey, Eddie ain't fucking with Urkel, bro.
He not.
He ain't messing with him.
He not.
Because Eddie was not even on a mature level. Did you know something?
He wasn't.
How many times did you see Eddie Winslow parents net?
All the time.
How many times you seen Steve parents?
None.
Not one.
Never.
He handled his own. He handled his own by himself. But we see him being weak. We see him with the suspenders on, goofy, being calm and stuff like
It's
that.
not that we see him as being weak, like said. We saw him chase somebody for 10 whole seasons.
Who didn't
They
want
did not
him.
But
want him.
everybody got something they desire, bro. That don't make
You
you
right.
bad though.
You right.
No.
That
It don't make
Right.
you beta, right? But the constant rejection, the constant humiliation,
Mhm.
the constant self-loathing. You see what I'm saying? After a while, like you can't wait for somebody to say, you know what, I'm gonna settle for you.
is that really what they're doing though?
That's what she did.
Did
that
she
was-
settle?
For him, yes. In my opinion,
Well,
because
How you figure she settled?
because
when
he told her, I'm
he
wearing
became
you
better
down."
every year.
He was getting better every year.
I
Yeah,
agree.
Every
Yeah,
time
okay,
Steve
well,
Urkel on the show,
yeah,
he
yeah.
got better.
He got
Okay,
better.
He learned how to drive before her.
I agree.
He figured out,
Everything.
he figured out how to change your
He
DNA.
made another person out of him, bro.
He made a whole
Damn.
nother
But I didn't mean settle for less. I mean she couldn't get the person she wanted, so she
She
got with
wanted
him.
Stefan at first.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah,
But
I
then
agree.
when she was in the room by herself and she thought about it,
Mhm.
Stefan wasn't always there for her.
Right.
Stefan was out being a model.
Right,
Even though
right.
even though he wanted her, he had a million women that wanted him. Then it wasn't a million women that wanted Steve.
I think it was about the
But,
message they were trying to
but
put
at the
across
end of
to
the
her.
day, when she thought about it, Steve was always there. Steve was always dependable. Some ain't right, Steve
Have
came
you
through.
remember when they had them games?
Yeah.
That boy went undercover, bro, and tried to be a gang member, bro. We forget that stuff.
So,
Like,
when-
this is my
when-
opinion, bro.
when
They put
Steve-
TV stuff in there
But-
to camouflage that, bro.
But the difference
He was
is
a warrior to
the
me,
difference
bro.
between Steve and Superman. Superman was only Superman when he put on the suit and cape. He wasn't Superman when
the
he
reason
was
I say
Clark Kent.
Superman beta,
But
bro.
hold on. When Batman took the cape off, he was still Batman. He pretended to be Bruce Wayne. He was never really Bruce Wayne. He was always Batman.
Yeah, and I say that.
But-
the definition he got
but-
for Steve
but-
Urkel, I got for Superman.
But when they had leaders,
Yeah.
of the Justice League, it wasn't Superman by itself.
Yeah.
It was Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. It was Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman. You see what I'm saying? There was an alpha female.
Yeah,
There was an alpha male, and there was a dude who could destroy everything at the blink of an eye.
but I agree with
But
you.
he didn't have the mental capacity, or he didn't have the mindset to do what needed to be done all the time.
See, the reason I agree with y'all about the Alpha Superman, I know you read it, dog. You read it. The reason I agree with the Superman being beta because he, sometimes you'll jump off a cliff, right? Because you failed the jump. They'll be like, that was still a great chance. That you did amazing.
Right,
so you're
right.
trying to bench 500, you can't bench 300, bro. Why? Because you failed at 500. Like, oh man, he almost got 500 when you don't even know you can get 300 yet. So Superman go out there and say the whole world,
Right.
but he can't stand to be a man, an alpha man, and be there for one woman because the pressure too much.
He had to run off.
So he could go out here and try to say the word and
Yeah,
get
say the word.
exhausted. Everybody like, but you tried.
But he couldn't do it.
great because you could do all that, but you can't. You can't
Satisfy
take care of
your
that one woman.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back to Steve Urkel, I feel like he was taking on that challenge, that one woman.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he could have did all type of stuff. He's smart. He could have figured a way to get somebody else, bro. I'm pretty sure it's a nerd that would have liked him as much, and he's smart. But he chose that one woman. And I know what you're talking about, the dissing and stuff, bro. And in this day and age, I wouldn't deal with this shit. But like back then, when that show was recorded,
Yeah.
when we in that mindset
You
of keep
it
trying
all,
over
you
and over
it
and
all.
over, and you want to get the person,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
what was at that mindset.
Did that not create what we would call a simp now?
No.
No,
Ooh,
think about it.
no.
No, seriously, because think about all the people who thought what Steve Urkel did was a great thing. So they said, I'm gonna do the same thing. So we know the show lasted 10 years, but in real time it's supposed to be 4 years, like their high school life, for the most part. So are you gonna chase somebody for 4 years until they finally after they experience in life? You're not experiencing life because you holding on for this one person. They having dates, they having multiple relationships like Laura did. Steve got with a girl every now and then until Myra came in the scene. Myra recognized what he was. Laura didn't. Laura didn't recognize what Steve was until Myra did. That's when Laura became jealous. Remember when once Myra started hugging up on him, my king or whatever she called him, my prince, loving on him, realizing what he was. That's when Laura said, "Wait a minute."
That when Laura paid attention.
Right. Hold on. He's been here the whole time. And if you notice, that's when he started pulling away from Laura. Think about that in the episodes. He got tired of
Like
it.
I told you several times, I'm transparent.
Right.
So if I had to compare myself, even though everybody know my past, if you read the book, whatever, your boy would have been considered a simp because I waited for a woman for almost 13 years. And when it finally happened, I mean, I dated in between.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I didn't date. I dated in between, but I waited on a specific woman for damn near 13 years. It didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? When we finally got back together, it only lasted maybe 3 months. It didn't last very long. The woman that I was with recently, I'm still chasing. So I guess I fall in that category.
And I want to say something, and this is gonna piss a lot of people
It
off.
is.
So I really don't know if I should.
Already,
say
I'm telling you right now, it is.
it is.
Go ahead.
Should I say it then?
Go ahead, say it, dog. I don't want to be the most attacked person on here. no
Okay.
more.
Well, listen.
So you go ahead.
I'm gonna say this, and I just need y'all out there to listen to me. A lot of the black shows from that era sent the wrong message. I need y'all to seriously think about that. I know all of us be like, ain't no black shows like Different World, Living Color, blah, 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 blah. Think about the overall message compared to what's going on now.
Yes.
Those shows is what taught dudes to be passive.
Yes.
Passive.
Yes.
Spreading this message of the nice guy always win. And we don't. I'm just saying, awesome shows. I watched all of them. I watched The Cosby Show. I watched Living Single. I watched, what's the one with the Hillman? That
Oh,
one.
that's
Different World. I
Yeah,
watched that.
yeah.
But when you look at a lot of those shows, remember Dwayne Wade got pushed over until he snapped.
He don't win the girl in real life.
Right. Remember he told us, I'm your husband, blah, blah, blah. And then, you see what I'm saying? But he had to do that. A lot of those black shows pushed, to me, the wrong image.
Negative.
The message was great. Go to
Right.
school and all that. That was great. You know what I'm saying? But the visual, when you see men chasing after women, being rejected constantly, but still chasing, and then that's the image of pushing, that's a great man. That's a good, no, you pushing the wrong image to me. So please don't, I'm just saying, y'all,
Well,
don't come
they
beat me
coming
up
for
too bad. I know y'all
I
don't come
wanna
for me.
add-
But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I want to add to that.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk.
I'm on the fence with that. I agree with you and disagree at the same time.
Right.
The way I look at things is just so different. Like, it's so many more variables than just that.
It is.
Hold on. Let me throw one in now.
Okay.
I'm an underdog lover. Yes, Steve was obnoxious, but he legit wanted to make her happy.
You did.
Go ahead.
All right, so
You did.
this is a variable I want to throw in there. I don't want this to be infectious to people scared to be simps. Scared to try, scared to put effort toward that.
I mean,
hold on.
That's not- wait,
Hold on, I got finish.
Go ahead.
So this one I'm on the fence. I'm not saying I disagree or agree. It's just in the middle.
Right.
Because if you see somebody fall on their face for trying over and over and over, just like you take, he tried and get the wrong message. You can take that he did too much and get the right message too.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got, I mean, it's all in your mindset.
Yeah.
So I don't think the
It's
shows are
Glass half full,
bad.
glass half empty.
That's
Yeah,
right, that's right,
I
that's
look at
right.
the shows like it's a learning experience to know how far you can take it,
Mm-hmm.
and you gotta have a good judgmental as an alpha or as a man. Period.
As a man,
Yeah.
to
period.
know, look,
When
when
to
I
stop,
go
when
through
not
all
to.
what Steve did,
Yeah.
would it be worth it or not?
Yeah.
And knowing the signs and stuff, because when Lord dissed them, you should be sitting back like, damn, I wouldn't take that, or damn, that's not so
Right,
bad at all.
Right.
You should be able to decipher what's what, and I think shows are good because it show you like if that were me, would that be on
It
point? or
did
not?
paint the wrong message, y'all.
It put the right message too.
But
It did,
look,
it
I
did.
did say what you call it though. I said what we would call today a sin.
Today,
So not
yeah,
saying
I got you, I
that's
got you.
only saying by
Yeah.
today's definition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I say that because those shows portray women getting what they want ultimately from a man. Ultimately, you know what I'm saying? Or a man being a bigger person. You know what I'm saying?
What
It
up,
just-
Slim?
It's one of them things, man. It was great show, great message. I love all them shows.
That is unattractive. Steve and Stefan was the same guy. Steve was always alpha. Stefan was his ego.
I feel it too.
In real life, once a guy gets the girl, he loses interest. It's just his ego trip.
Mm.
A lot of people enjoy the chase. I'm Steve Urkel. I'm just a woman, LOL. Okay, Internet. Would you take the person that wants you, or would you keep after the person you want? You want the person. You want the
It's all
person
dead,
you
bro.
want.
I got you, bro.
I mean, I didn't know one.
That's good.
But once
Okay.
once the woman gives in, the chase is over. It is. It
Okay.
is.
Okay.
Hold
Pause.
on. Let me read a few more. Men are to be dominant and masculine, not feminine. If Steve
that's
got a
true.
girl, Laura got a little jealous.
Yeah.
Steve and Stefan will turn me off. Fell in love with the chase. Where is James Evans? LOL. I think masculinity and femininity differs with different couple. Fellas want good. Fella was good. I'm sorry, Slim. It's great to see you guys. Who is that?
Who?
Nazi Harrison.
Welcome to
Okay,
the
hey.
channel.
Hey, welcome
What
to
up,
the
what
channel.
What's your zodiac? What's your zodiac?
What's your zodiac? Where you
Even if
from?
you ain't
Yeah.
new, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Absolutely. Especially, I've been running into a lot of cancer men, and they really enjoy the chase, but they are so emotional. Why? It takes immense courage to be vulnerable. I hated that he chased Laura, but had to become a completely different, totally different person to get her attention.
Yeah. And he did.
Before I go fill drinks up, what's
Oh.
Whoa.
That's that beta voice.
Hold on, let me get the strength back.
Okay.
Hold on, man. Don't look at me like that. Shit. Slipped up on you. Before Alpha, before I go fill drinks up, I just want to say this right here. That when they did the shows with Good Times and stuff,
Good time.
and I forgot the other show with the big dude on there, with the chubby guy, and Fat Albert and all them shows,
Okay.
they got a lot of criticism about why all people gotta be poor.
Mm-hmm.
So they brought out
That's
Bill.
right, that's right.
They brought out Bill Cosby and stuff to show that you can
Bill
be.
Cosby bought himself out. But
Well, yeah, to
you-
show a different aspect.
Right, middle class
I don't think
family.
it's no way to perfectly put a show out there.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta be
I
real
don't
and
know.
genuine as
Black
possible.
Lion is doing a pretty good job right now.
Yeah, you just gotta be real and genuine as possible. You gotta connect with people like that. And if people take the wrong message, they take the wrong message. But I don't think a show will make you feel beta or alpha unless you are a beta or you are alpha. Because if I'm an alpha man, I'm looking at that, I'm like, oh man, he a punk.
But you know,
I ain't doing that. If
But
I'm an
you-
alpha man, I'll be like,
but
come
what's
on,
funny,
group,
but what's
come
funny,
on, let's keep going.
even if
Keep
you get a
trying.
group of alpha men together, one man is standing out above all the rest.
Mm-hmm.
He'll become the leader of that group.
That's right. That's right. We sort ourselves out. That's nature.
That's just like lions.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
There's one over the pack.
I'm about to make a drink run when Chad finish his drink.
Mm.
I ain't trying to rush you,
No,
dog.
no.
You good, bro. You gotta kill it, dog. I ain't trying to force you, bro.
But okay,
Support my cuss mixed drinks, y'all. What up, Mega Men in the building?
Mega Man, what's happening?
All right.
All right, I'm not saying every guy should be a beta and every guy should be an alpha. I'm just saying.
I'm saying it. You know you in,
I'm
dog.
just saying. I'm just saying everybody should fit in their role. Okay, so
I see
Steve
that.
was alpha beta by definition. You know, he was beta by the decisions that he made.
Mhm.
He was alpha because in all those decisions, he stood up for himself.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? When it wasn't cool to do this, he did it. When the party wasn't jumping, he took control.
Mhm.
When people got drunk and they were doing drugs, he tried to make you stop. He always was the picture perfect of what you should do.
And he took getting thrown in the trash can and stood up for what he believed in. I think sometimes we misconstrue, not saying you said, but I'm saying people can misconstrue a alpha man
But
doing things that seem beta-ish.
But to add to what Said did say,
Gotta get your heart, bro.
what Steve
Facts.
overall
We all learned it.
demonstrated in his regular routine, the clumsiness, the shyness, the forgetfulness, the mess upness, that's a beta male.
That's what I'm saying. His overall package.
But when he stood up for himself, that was the alpha. When he proclaimed his love for the Lord, that was his alpha. When he stayed in there and just took whatever she gave him, that was an alpha decision.
So let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna put my personal business out here right quick.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a question too.
And Shirley, long as ask why ain't this a great guy? Steve, why ain't you just call him a great guy?
Call Steve a great guy.
Yeah, for him
We
standing up.
did back
He-
then. We
yeah,
did.
absolutely.
He was a black influencer back then.
Absolutely.
But in today's society, if a man took as much as Steve took from
Appreciate that, bro.
what a woman
That's
is doing
what I'm
right
saying.
now,
That's what I'm saying.
he would be labeled as a beta.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
wouldn't be
there.
labeled as an alpha.
Wait.
You wouldn't be like, I'm lining up to date him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though some of y'all have read my book
Man.
and y'all are like, you know
I
what,
appreciate
this,
it, bro.
I would love to date you or try you out or see, you know, what's what.
That's what you just said.
Stop
was
blowing
what I
up
was
his
trying
DM
to say.
every day, damn it.
Because he said it. He said it great. That's all I was trying to say. But this is my question right here. Would y'all consider Bane from Batman alpha?
They don't know what that is.
Okay.
They probably don't know what that is.
Okay. All right.
We can go through all the characters.
Well, I mean, I just thought about that.
But go ahead.
Because he
Finish your
said
thought.
he was talking about Batman being a
Alpha all the time,
all
right.
the time,
Right.
which he is because he's a billionaire in real life. So alpha and alpha, right, all
Right.
the time. But like you said, when you put alphas in the room, how we sort ourselves out, and Bane sorted him out quick. And that's because Bane embraced his dark side. He embraced all of himself. Not to get too deep on
You're talking about
everybody,
the movie wise.
yeah, movie wise.
Oh, yeah,
because I know the comic too. But,
Okay,
but
okay.
movie wise,
Okay.
yeah. Bane embraced the darkness. You know what I'm saying?
He did.
All of himself,
He
good
did.
and bad, and all that. You know what I'm
He did.
saying? Which
He
Batman had yet to do, and that's getting off to the movie. But what do y'all think about that? As far as
Yeah, the
Bane
movie
being
version
an alpha,
definitely
or
alpha.
does
The last movie, The Dark Knight,
Yeah.
that's alpha, but the one with Poison Ivy, he definitely paid on that. He
okay,
do everything Poison Ivy told him to do.
right,
But that was because he was under a spell though.
right.
But ain't all babies under spells? Don't nobody want to be a simp, bro.
I mean, not
Don't nobody
purposely.
want to be one.
Not purposely. Nobody wants to be a simp purposely, knowingly that they're a simp. No. Men
Under spells.
fall under lust and light
That's a spell.
and love
Mhm.
very
That's a spell.
easily. Whether it's sex, attention, or conversation,
Yep.
we fall upon those three things very easily. And once you activate one of those three, it's up to us to decide which one it is, and then we respond trying to be accordingly. So if you get a dude because of conversation and sex and attention, and you think, oh well, I'm just gonna do him like this, and then however I want to treat him later is okay. He probably done fell into lust or love,
Yep.
and lust and love can get you killed.
Hmm.
And get him locked up for a good lifetime. It depends on what he do to you, but he can get one of y'all killed because men act out of emotion. That like I've said plenty of times, men and emotions they don't mix because most men don't know how to control something that they haven't been dealing with their whole life.
That's right.
So when you have a man,
That's right.
when you have a man that you force emotions upon, and he don't know how to control them, he becomes a combustible object.
Mm-hmm.
And when this combustible object goes off, it hurts whoever it is by
That's
when
right.
it goes off.
That's right. And that's the truth to that. That's the truth.
Yes, Tanya, Captain America is alpha. He was a leader. Iron Man was too. That's why they fought.
Too high, bro. My bad.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So when you look at the fact that, alright, appreciate it. Captain America was alpha he made the decision during the tough times. So did Tony Stark. They made, and you know, we kind of getting off, but it's the truth when you look at the character, the man of the character. They will push through whatever, you know, they took a loss or whatever, they keep going. Remember Captain America said, if you die, shake it off. You know what I'm saying? If
He
you
also
die,
he also said
shake it off. You know what I'm saying?
he also stood up because he felt like what he was doing was more important than what the government was doing.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't feel like they should become a secret band, and this is movie stuff.
Right,
But he didn't feel
right.
like he should become a secret band for the government to control when they should and cannot go in the battle, who they should and should not save. But he did take a stance and say, look, my friend was Bucky. Y'all think Bucky did some old bunk shit. I'm finna help Bucky and prove that he didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the alpha. That's what alphas do.
Mhm.
They take a stand at some point. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. These are all alphas.
Oh,
I just think though, to add to what both of y'all got saying, I'm gonna let you go on. Say it and jump off something.
no, he just
But I feel like sometimes we do misinterpret
alphabet.
beta and alpha between.
Uh,
I think sometimes we misinterpret that.
hold on. He just asked me a question. Hold on.
Yeah.
He said Martin Luther King, alpha or beta? When he was standing out there for a purpose, that would have been an alpha move. The fact that he didn't fight back could be taken as a beta move. But, you know, honestly, when he stood up for the civil rights, that was an alpha move. He may not have did it on his own purposes,
So was he a wolf in sheep's clothing?
probably.
And I say that because you know all the stories about
Right,
him having
right,
an
right,
affair,
right,
extra kids and.
But that ain't got nothing to do. That ain't got nothing to do with what he did, though.
Well, no. I'm not saying. I'm just speaking basically on
The facts.
Was he an
Right.
alpha portraying to be a beta?
He was a beta portraying to be alpha.
He preached. Well, he preached.
One thing.
You know what I'm saying? He preached being passive, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, like no
And he did it.
guns and all that.
He did it.
No, it worked. But I'm just saying, like, but in his real life,
He was
he
sleeping
going
with that
after
woman,
them,
right?
right? So that's the alpha
But that's-
energy.
that's
But
like-
he's preaching the beta energy.
I won't let y'all talk about Martin Luther the King.
But that
Martin
right
Luther
there,
King.
that right there is just like when people say Kobe was one of the best NBA players, but he slept with a white girl, and you'd be like, but what does that have to do with how he did on the court?
That's true. But
And then when
Good
people
point.
say, oh, but he slept with da. Okay, and then they say, oh, but he told on Shaq. He told on other
he
dudes
did,
when
he
he
did, and that was
that,
damn.
that's foul. That's not cool. But Michael Jordan, and I want y'all to hear this for me
Don't say
personally.
nothing bad, bro.
Michael Jordan
That's
never
a rule.
flew from Colorado to wherever the game was, didn't warm up, didn't practice, and shoot the lights out. Kobe got a championship that year.
What they got to do with Michael?
I'm
Don't
just saying.
start this.
They
Don't start this shit, bro.
they
Real
say
talk,
Michael
man.
the best.
He
They
is.
say Michael played with a flu.
He is.
He didn't play with a flu.
I don't give a damn if it's a bug bite, bro. Don't talk about Michael right now, bro.
He didn't play
I don't
with
care,
that.
man. You be hating on Michael for no reason. Hold on, bro. I'm sorry, dog. Hey, dog. Don't be hating on Michael, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Look,
You been hating on him since I know you, bro. And shit fucked up.
Michael-
Hey, no. You gotta stop this shit you be doing, bro.
Michael played hungover.
I don't
and won the
care.
championship.
I don't care, bro.
Kobe came off
Man,
the
I done had a
plane.
hangover before. He been worse than He been worse than the swine flu, bro. I'm serious. Don't act like that, bro. Don't do that, dog.
Worse
Leave him
than
alone,
swine
dog.
flu.
Leave him alone, man.
Hey,
Leave him alone, man.
y'all see, that's when it gets serious when you go to sports.
Yeah, don't talk
Everything
about
else
Michael,
is okay.
bro. I ain't even no Bulls fan, but I'm talking about Michael, bro. Don't you ever talk about Michael. Michael Jordan or Mike Tyson or Michael Jackson, bro.
Nobody with the name Michael. Yeah, Michael J.
Can I talk about
Fox.
Michael Moore?
I don't know that guy. Go ahead.
It's two of them. One is a boxer, one is a.
I love Kobe. Don't get me wrong, R.I.P. Kobe. I'm
R.I.P.
talking about
Kobe.
Michael, bro. Leave Michael alone, man. Serious.
Okay, back to Kobe.
Yeah.
So Kobe flew in from court. They could have had him locked behind bars for the rest of his life. No warm up, no practice, shooting the lights out. Won a championship that year. That's what I'm saying. So when he was going to make the comparison to Martin Luther King and how he slept with various women, that never stopped his drive, what he was doing when he was trying to stand up for black people.
I got one
rights.
question, bro. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to start no issue with it because this ain't what the podcast is about. Did Kobe Bryant play with Bugs Bunny and beat the Monstars, bro, in Space Jam? Did he save the world, bro? Did he save the
LeBron
world?
James did.
Did he save the world?
LeBron James
This
did.
is LeBron James, man. He saved his kid, bro. He talking about to save his kids. Read the storyline, bro. He ain't no world definition. That's some stuff that he going to do, his personal business and stuff, bro. Michael Jordan saved the world, bro. He the reason you can go to Taco Bell or go to Wings joint after the joint, bro. That shit was powerful, bro.
All right, we gonna disregard that. We not gonna.
Oh, shit.
'Cause if he say something bad about Kobe,
I ain't say nothing bad about
I don't care
Kobe.
how good these drinks are. It's gonna go down.
But
under
let me tell you
Jordan.
something. Don't talk about Jordan. It's respect, bro. We all about respect, right?
That's right.
If he said, Jared Dugally is his favorite player, bro, I just leave him alone, bro. Just Dugally your
You
guy.
Jordan, you Kobe, I'm LeBron.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to knock him. I'm just saying, go ahead. We sorry.
Oh
sorry.
man.
Sorry to get off topic, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's not the way.
but the point I'm making is an alpha can play a beta role, but a beta can't play an alpha role. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying in a whole nutshell.
Good point.
A beta, like we had touched on before, we were wondering, since women feel that they need masculinity in their delivery of life, do they feel that size of the man still matters? Because I mean, once you take away his masculinity, does it really matter what he's packing?
Ooh.
Yes. Because some women hooked on the D. Some women hooked on the D. And that's how a lot of dudes could get away with the stuff they get away with.
But is it because it's big or little?
So Paraded George said this added to that. She said, so we are assuming that we are alpha men. Most men start out alpha, but once this loyalty, this loyalty to a
Look.
I can't pronounce it.
Look.
Significant other, they become beta because a lot of women take control of their relationship. Especially, okay, I'm gonna say something because it's deep. Let's get 15 likes. Slim, I think that that scenario becomes of I owe you, I got caught. I owe you. I cheated on you. I still want to be with you. So yeah, you might be doing some beta chores for a little while. You messed up, bro. You messed up.
You might have to fill some
Yeah,
holes.
yeah. Shut up. You go home and don't talk to nobody. Damn, I cheated. I want to walk out on my ass.
You lucky I just cheated.
Yeah.
And I feel bad.
Right.
Because if I didn't feel bad,
I'll whip your ass.
Ooh.
Don't talk to me like that in front of all my friends at this baseball game. What's wrong with you?
Period.
What's wrong with you, Molly? Don't talk to me like that in front of all my card friends, my baseball guys.
Yeah, that's true though.
But I'll go home because I did cheat.
Yeah, right. You know, we'll take it.
So yes,
For so long,
alpha
right.
men do fall into beta spots when they make a mistake.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, like said last week when they was here, men do more than 90% of the things that men do. We do it to impress women.
And to add on to that, not to turn the cheating thing to the whole topic, but yeah, if you like that girl a lot and you get caught up and you love her, she'll bring you to your knees.
She will.
Please forgive me.
She will.
Dirty up all you're red.
That's
monkey,
that
whatever.
behavior. But
And you be like, I'll do whatever. Go drive my grandma around. Give her her groceries now. Oh, you gonna stay with me, baby? Go drive around. Your ass rushing. So that brings me to my next note. Don't cheat and get caught, or don't cheat, period. Whatever.
Okay. Now, can I speak to that? What about the man? And I'm not saying this is me. I'm just asking. The man who get caught, right, and say, "Hey, listen, I got caught,
like me.
but I ain't with this bullshit."
Like
You see what
me.
I'm saying? I ain't finna do X, Y, and Z and grovel. If you forgive me, you forgive me.
That ain't working, bro.
No. That works because a lot of women will play that to their advantage. They'll string a man along who got caught cheating. You got to understand, if you forgive somebody in cheating, you forgive them. You can't say I forgive you with exceptions.
Nope.
You see what I'm saying?
That's like saying I'm sorry.
I
but
got know what I gotta do, and I'm sorry I said I love you, dog. But I'm gonna have to take something you got and use it against you.
Okay.
Can't no married man, happily married man in a committed relationship, tell me anything about what you gotta do when you cheat. Unless you cheated and you finna get divorced and you fucked up. You ain't that guy. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay, go ahead.
I can say this.
But why would you take his advice when he's the one that stayed with his wife?
Because the thing about it is, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This comes from the heart. I'm not trying to be judgmental.
Right.
I'm not trying to be debative. But let me tell you something. When you love somebody and they cheat on you, right? If they want to be with you, 9 times out of 10, cheating wants you with somebody with just a situational thing, a moment of interest or something. And 9 times out of 10, when somebody cheat on you, it don't even be good. They just think it's gonna be good because the outside appearance it look good.
Right.
I'm telling you, what you do for that trust,
Okay, now.
it's backwards flips. It's freaking flying out of building, Superman type shit.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, you doing all that, right? But I'm saying it's with the understanding that she forgive you, and you doing that because you want to do that because you know you
Forgive
messed
is
up.
not trust.
She can't tell you, I'll trust you again if you do all this whole list of things. You see what I'm saying? Because she's not forgiving you. It's like
She just making you run through hurdles.
Right. And I'm saying this as a
She's
married man.
She's trying to test whether or not you still want to
But
be with
that's-
her.
but-
But trust is not
but
based
the
on
thing-
you went out there and cheated, and she
thing-
says, "Well, if you do this and this, I'm
Okay.
gonna gain trust." That's not.
What y'all saying is not wrong. Y'all think it's logical. We're sitting here now not having an issue. Like I ain't cheating. I ain't cheating nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, if a situation happens so bad, you know you messed up bad, bro.
Right.
And this your heart. Think about legal. You cheat on her, she catch
thought
you.
about it.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, you do it, bro. You gonna go extra and beyond to make up your mess up, bro. It's a natural ability
But-
if you don't got it like that.
no,
You ain't gonna come to her and
No,
say,
but-
you caught me on the phone, you knew what it was, you knew what it's about, I'm not cheating on you. Let me holler at you
Okay.
later. You ain't saying on no podcast, bro, so I'm trying to flip back. When you put in that situation, bro, when you fear losing something that you love and you care about, bro, it's just
But hear what he's
human
saying.
nature.
But hear what you're saying. You gonna go above and beyond.
Yeah.
She can't make you go above and beyond. That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, she don't make me.
She don't make you. That's
She
what I'm
can't.
saying.
She walk her ass out that door.
Okay, no.
She
What
said
I'm
she gone.
but what I'm saying is this, right? What I'm saying is this. She tell you, okay, you got to do this whole laundry list of things to win me back, right?
She ain't gonna say it like that, though.
No, but I'm saying, even if she don't say it, but I'm saying
Yeah.
she's showing it, and you still can cheat while you're doing those things. That's what I'm saying.
Telling you, that's why I love you. For real. That right there.
What's that?
She said James Worthy is better than Michael Jordan.
I ain't listening.
I mean,
But
that's
anyway.
beat him 1-on-1.
I don't care, man.
Okay,
I'm not
yeah,
listening.
exactly. Okay, whatever.
So anyway,
Whoa.
anyway, we ain't getting into that. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, a woman ain't gonna out tell you like that, unless like she definitely dealing with a super desperate person. She can tell them like, go smoke crack.
Well, no, that's
whatever.
What I'm saying, like,
Maybe not that.
if a
Yeah,
man-
she gonna go tell you go do some stupid stuff.
If
You
a
gonna
man
do-
cheat,
wear a
right,
wig.
and the woman catch
Holla at me.
him, the woman got a choice right then and there to forgive
Like I
him
said
or
on the
not to.
podcast the other day.
She don't? No, I'm saying initially, like she catch him a text message, whatever, right? When she catch him, do she not have a choice to make?
Mm-hmm.
She got a choice to make of what she gonna do.
But I'm just saying though, bro, like what y'all saying is logically right. I'm saying it's the right way of putting it. And what I'm talking about is I'm putting emotions and situations in it. You mess up with a woman you love who been there for you, have no reason to have you anymore.
Cosplay, what's your zodiac and where you from? Welcome to the channel.
What's up? What's up?
Cosplayer Deja.
What's up? What's
In my
happening?
experience with dating, I never 100% forgave someone that cheated on me.
You see, but we think it's a way we could curve that. So we gonna do things. Now I ain't gonna lie, I ain't saying we ain't gonna never get over it.
We
We're
do.
gonna be like, I'm tired of doing this shit.
We
But
do.
like for the initial, you see, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
For the initial, bro, if you like that woman, you messed up, said not her. That's one of the best things in your life. Cause that's when you figure out when she messed up.
Right.
You missing out on the
But
best
what I'm
thing.
saying is, you as the man, or not the man, but you as the person who
Yeah.
messed up, you know you messed up. So you doing all that stuff because you want to do it.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
She
it comes
can't
from
make
you.
you do that. That's what
No.
I'm saying. You
Yeah,
doing it
yeah,
because
yeah.
you know you cheated. You know you messed up.
I wouldn't say you want to do it, but I feel like you
You
feel
have
like
to
you
do it.
need to do
But
it.
Right.
she,
Yeah,
she
you need
went
to
she
do it.
went coercive. That's what he said.
Right,
It
because
wouldn't come from her. It come from you.
it has to come from
You'll
you.
be the one at her
Right.
beck
I don't-
because
You
choose
because
to.
you want to be.
I
at her
don't,
beck
I
and
don't,
call.
I don't disagree with that at all. But
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm
trying to say is that it has a big initial on the fact that you are down on your knees now.
Yes,
You're going to do things that you would normally not do.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And
you
if you
gonna
go
put
to a
up
woman
with
and
shit,
say,
yeah.
look, I cheated, you're going to accept me back or not, then that love is not deep in what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that love to make
No.
you cry that you hurt,
No.
the woman. That type of stuff going
But-
to make you go out there and buy them damn groceries,
Right. No.
buy them flowers.
We saying the same thing.
Yeah, I'm saying, sing that
we saying the
Dream
same
song.
thing, right? Because if you cheated on her and you love her, right?
Yeah.
That's what makes you do those things to get it back. You don't never cheat for the person to find out.
Yeah, you don't.
You see what I'm
You don't
saying?
hope to,
So
no.
you don't want them to find. That's the whole point. So that's why you're willing to do those things. But once again, she can't tell you got to do these things.
No.
You got to do them on your own to win that trust back. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
The only thing she can tell you is yes, I want to be with you still,
Or no, that's
I don't
what
wanna
I'm
be with you
saying.
no more.
She has to make.
That's
Once she
the only
find
choice.
out, she has to
She
make that
can't make any
decision.
other. She can't make you jump through hoops.
Right.
I mean,
You
I
gonna jump
feel
through on
You
your
have to
own.
choose.
bro.
You have to make yourself jump through those hoops.
Because that's what you want. Because you realize you want her.
Right.
If she don't want you, then it is.
You got to get that trust back. You got to earn it back. You can't say, baby, what I got to do to get your trust back? Because now she's telling you what to do. You got to show the initiative to show her, baby, I'm fighting for you.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, yeah,
I
man,
think
you
we're
know.
on the same boat.
We saying the
Because
same thing.
It's just logic.
Tell
I'm
us
thinking
about a
about
time
emotions.
you knew
Yeah.
you were acting like a beta with a woman. Poetic drugs. Tell me a time when you were acting like a beta with a woman.
Well, I'm gonna put a little game right quick, some real stuff right quick.
Mm-hmm.
When the alpha is lost, he's a beta. You can say why? Because he's in the area he ain't used to. So, for instance, me, I took a girl out, I liked her and everything, bought drinks for her. That's fine. But then bought it for her friends too.
What?
Hold on. Shut up. Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me, dog. Hold on. I did that, and I was lost. I didn't know what else to do after that. So when you, like I say, if you're a man and you do something unmanly, you should be lost, right? You should be confused about what you're doing because it's not your norm.
No.
Well, but I'm saying, ain't
Just
that,
because you're a man and you done lost a woman that you feel like you cared about or loved a lot, you should not be lost. Like a woman should not.
See, you misinterpreted what I said.
A woman
is-
should not be your
You
cardinal
misinterpreted what I
direction.
said. Hear me out, y'all. Before y'all jump on me. I'm saying if you do something, you have a code, you have a standard, what you do,
Okay.
and you go your standards. As in Steve Urkel, I will not be pissed on. I will not be this, and you allow somebody to piss on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know you slipping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When you do something that
you know
for a
when
fact
to
that you lost. Like I bought them drinks from the people, and I seen them drinking and smiling up, saying, yeah, we need to go out with him every night. Drinking up, I don't like you. I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? It's for her. I like her. And she like, well, give my girl another drink. And I'm feeling lost, like,
Okay.
I'm paying for it physically, but mentally I'm just like, what the hell are you doing, Ace? You know what I'm saying? It ain't like when I have people around, you know what I'm saying, I do my thing.
Right.
That's different. That's purpose.
Right.
But these people showing up out the woodwork. Some girl can't crawl from under the table like, hey, give me a drink, Ace. I'm new. I'm her friend. I'm dissing the mugs out. I'll never see these people ever again in my life.
Problem.
There's no financial gain in this.
No.
You know what she doing in the back of the room?
Laughing.
Got his ass, motherfucker, stupid. And when I realized it, I'm like, that's when I feel like you turn a child. When you do something in a emotional, desperate state that you normally wouldn't
Now,
do.
let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
What is the man who can see all that coming and prevents all that?
What is the man who said?
Yeah, who see these women, know that they just want drinks, who don't want to go through the hours and through the wallet of saying, fuck, they got me. What about the man who can see that coming and be like, I'm not buying none of y'all drinks but her. Say that from the rip, off the gate, because that's me. I ain't buying drinks for none of your friends but you.
You know what time.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm letting that be known because women would do that. They'll be like, buy a drink for my friend.
They will.
And when you
That's
do
right.
it, they'll bring the next one and the next one and the next
I'm
one.
gonna break something
You
down.
know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna break something down. I'm gonna break something down here, cause we got all three ground sounds here. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Mhm.
This is do what he gotta do if he feel like it's a project that's gonna be successful. He will go above means to do things.
And that's no problem.
I would do it with optimism, cause I'm a Taurus, I'm a rebel. But Mr. Virgo on here, hell no.
I'm a realist.
He is the real.
I'm
Hell
a
no. Virgos ain't gonna do that. I got Virgo moon. He'll tell you behind closed door when we talk, it's a different version of me. Cause right now I got my Aries lit. I'm lit. There, can you take with that?
Yes.
So
yes. Fact.
that's like I know we doing podcasts and stuff, but we doing
Yeah,
Zodiac
right.
too. We doing
You right.
Zodiac too.
You're right, 100%.
So
Capricorn
Virgo gonna be more critical
will do
about
it.
that and be like, he
Yeah.
gonna spy out like, nah, this ain't right. Cause I do it behind closed door. I do it like after that event. I went back there and said, Ace, no.
Right.
I did what said would do out in public.
Right.
Behind closed door, like, bro. And I
Right.
ain't called up no more. I ain't deal with it no more.
Right.
Well, after the
Because-
fact, I gotta start pushing my Virgo moon to the
Sometimes you have to like.
So,
and
yeah, it's
what's
understandable.
funny is nowadays these women 2021,
Mm-hmm.
they almost appreciate that.
Hey, hold on,
Go ahead.
We got 23 people in the room and only 14 likes.
They get the 20
They
at
don't
least.
love us no more.
They get the 20
I
at
mean, we
least.
need our video to go analytically and
You go
be
viral.
For real.
We trying to make it so y'all can make it with us.
Yeah.
We need y'all love right now.
They get some
I'm sorry,
likes,
go
man.
ahead.
Go
It's
ahead.
all good. It's all good. Drink this drink.
It's on
I forgot
point.
what I was saying, even where I was at. But no, for real, I forgot where I was at.
He was saying that Virgo being the realist, you see things differently.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
that's what I was saying.
Virgo's
Right,
Virgo's
so
nails. Oh
my
goodness.
thing is, these women in 2021, they appreciate when you come out on real. Like I would ask a woman real talk, hey, listen, are you expecting me to buy drinks for you and your friends? But you'll be surprised how many women will come out and be like, yes, I can respect that. So now the choice is on me. If I be like, okay, cool, no problem, I got you and your friends, as opposed to them sneaking their friends one at a time. That's what the problem is. That's where the issue gonna come in at. But if she woman enough, because I'm gonna be mad enough to ask, hey, are you expecting me to buy a drink? And I ain't gonna do it mean enough, but like during conversation, like, hey, can I get you a drink? You want one for your friends too? That's the setup question right there. Hey, your friends want a drink too? If she say yes, I already know what this is.
And what he's saying is the reason why I don't hang around a lot of people. I know I get now y'all can tell my personality, bro. I get lit and I don't care. I say y'all with me, we rolling, some are gonna be lit. I drop it down, right? Let's go.
Right.
He always saying, let me write this down. This person right here, now you know if you deal with her, it's gonna be for this right here, because she ain't loyal. This girl right here, she a goofy, she might get drunk, put her over in the corner, make sure you have a place for her. There's a 4-bedroom, somebody wanna sleep on the couch, this and that. I'm like, fuck it, let's go, let's get it. Let's go. Virgo. He all like, Ace, I know you straight on finances, but you don't have to do this. You could do this, you could lose this, you could do this. That's the 3 ground signs. Pretty much. I'm like, let's go. Let's go.
Best example.
Let's go. I'm like, let's go.
And that's
I'm
true
crunk.
because
Let's go.
the Virgo's still gonna ride, still
Yeah.
gonna go, but gonna be the, like you said, ask all them questions because
And the
he
cat
right.
gonna
That
plan
is
it
me.
out.
Right.
We gonna plan out where everybody at.
Yeah.
What's going on.
And I'll be like, let's
Who-
go.
who-
We
who what?
taking too long. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it.
That's he right. He hit it.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's get it, y'all.
Yep.
And I'll be a fool sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I make mistakes, not planning and not being critical. Damn sure be fun sometimes.
Yeah, you do. You
I
do.
can laugh about it later on. Not that night, not the next night either. But sometimes
Yeah.
I'll laugh about it later on.
Oh shit! Wait, what time is it?
If you can afford it, she will say,
20 minutes.
Oh no, that's all good.
hey everyone, Aries, Libra. Okay, welcome to the channel, Rebecca O'Hara. That trick question will get you misled. It sounds like an offer if of course they say yes. Don't forget the moon plays a part. It's funny. Buy her one and anybody show up, just say I offered her one.
Hold on, bro. This. She said moon pay apart, right?
Uh-oh.
I got Virgo moon.
Uh-oh.
How much
I
does
got
it
a
play?
Scorpio
How
moon.
much does it play a part when I didn't spend my damn money already, bro?
Good point. Right.
How much?
Right.
Once I said what I said, bro, out of emotions, all my Aries, I'm lit, and I done had everything. Yeah, I talked to you afterwards. Yeah, I talked to you after it's deep. But you know what he told me? Why didn't you say that in the podcast?
Story time.
So what's good in I ain't saying moon ain't good in relationships, but for irrational decision, either go this way or this way, the moon don't do too much of shit for me. I'm
No, it
sorry.
doesn't. All right, so
I'm
it
sorry.
goes story time. So I met a
We'll find your
woman.
moon later, bro.
I met a woman. I can't remember what. I think she was a Pisces. She was either a Pisces or a Cancer. One of those two. Anyway, I said I was trying to holler at her for a little while, and I said, "Hey, let me take you out." You know, she told me, "I don't know if I'm ready for you to take me out, so we gonna split the bill,
Okay, she take
or,
care
or,
of her.
or we gonna."
Women mostly pay.
She like, or we gonna do Dutch. She's like, we either gonna split the bill, we gonna do Dutch.
That's good, bro.
I said, cool.
Women more. Get
All right.
more expensive deals.
So we went to another restaurant. We went on a second.
I need salary to be straight.
On the second outing, she brought her cousin.
I'm just saying.
She brought her cousin with her.
Yeah.
Her cousin sat up there. Her cousin ordered 6 different things. I've been at the bar already for about 45 minutes waiting on her. So I done drunk me a couple drinks.
You drink Grey Goose and Patron, they probably.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? So she says, we get the bill after we even talked and laughed or whatever we did. She says, put it on one bill or separate?
Mm-hmm.
Separate. You know we said that, right? This said that. And she's like, dang. She get home, she says, this. But I thought she called me, but she called me something else. But anyway, she said this.
She go, you damn fuck, man.
She said, why is it every time I go out with you, I gotta spend a bill?
Woo.
I said, you didn't have to, but you bought a third person.
Right.
I'm like, when we went out the first time I offered to pay,
Mm.
you said you wanted to do Dutch. You bring a third person, and I don't know nothing about the third person. Why would I do Dutch? Why would I pay for you?
Mm-hmm.
What part of me should pay for you because you bought a third person?
Right.
And he said, well, I don't know if I want to date you no more. She says, well, I'm gonna think about it. I said, well, please think about it. Let me know. I mean, I don't have a problem with paying for you, but it's gonna be me and you. It's not gonna be me, you, and whoever.
Mm-hmm. And that's where it come in. That's where the
Then she
problem
called me
come in.
back. Said this. I said, what's up? No, I don't think I can date you no more. I'm sorry you feel that way. Hope everything goes well with you.
See, I
Right,
feel like
right.
that after their situation. My situation is everybody eating, everybody getting drinks, everybody on date. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Just roll, let's go. That's my situation then. Now later on, when like my Virgo side stick in, I'm like, what did I just do? She called me up thinking, we had an amazing time. I'm like sitting back in my head like, this shit'll never happen again. You know what I'm saying? She like, when the next time we can get together, you know, me and my friends and stuff like that. That's what I'm like saying my Virgo side saying like, never want to see y'all ever again. Right?
All right, check it out.
No
Yes,
problem.
Camp Rising, my money must be right. I always bring more than I'll spend in case. Been in love twice and only with a Virgo. One blew a
Virgos.
40-year friendship, just play and other waste. 12 years, found out that the grass wasn't green. Actually, as a cap, women I don't get caught without money to look stupid. This is true. We always talk to keep money on us. Moon is feeling used. How you feel that triggers you to get to get you pissed off? The moon is the driver.
I mean, everybody got their opinion on it. I disagree because
Moon is your driver when you get pissed off?
no, my moon comes in like I'm be honest. I'm finna break a little scenario. down to you.
Okay.
So when I'm out, and I'm crunk, and I'm like, well,
By
we do-
yourself.
Even with you, when I drank and I did the robot, you know what I'm saying, in the place, you know what I'm saying, I was lit, you know what I'm saying, I was ready to go. It's a lot of numbers I get, I don't call later on.
Okay.
If a woman don't intrigue me with my Aries and my Virgo cop in, he gonna break it down to, can I have her around? That outfit she wearing was tacky. You know what I'm saying? She probably got a million guys she smashed every week. My Virgo gonna break that jump down. I tell him, I don't tell him if you want to, but I need to tell him, look, don't let my Virgo get in there. And my Aries be like, damn, Virgo, you always ruin my fun time. Like, why you think I ain't gonna say, why you think I used to have all these crazy adventures? And then you be like, later on, you be like, well, why they didn't develop something else? Because Virgo stepped in. Virgo said, she can never come here again. She's not allowed around me ever again.
Amen. And the
You know what I'm
Virgos
saying?
do that.
So I got these numbers in my phone that I don't call. Because Aries were like, whatever. It's fun. I'm having fun tonight. Let's
Right.
go.
Right.
Get home and wake up. Virgo like,
What the
delete. So moon is important,
Mm-hmm.
but not for the initial.
Okay. Not
It's
just
not.
not. Right.
For me, it's not.
Let's see what we got here. That's a Pisces. I'm a Cap Rising. I love to get mad on a date, and when you on the phone, he like, you calling your Uber. Good evening, friends.
Oh, snap.
Name is Sassy.
You calling your Uber?
Have you ever been around somebody and thought to yourself they will never see me again? Yes.
What happened?
Have you ever been around someone and you felt or thought like you'll never see the person again?
Yeah. I made that decision a couple times. I would never see your ass ever.
Period. All
And
right.
it happened quick too.
Mhm.
Quick.
I would cook a meal to cater to my man and his friends. I would hope that the guy would treat me and my friends the same and buy us a drink.
What kind of meal can you cook?
Mhm.
I just want to know. Just talk to me. Let me know. Because all y'all say y'all can cook.
I need to do a story, bro.
All right, so Melvin said, "Have you ever been around somebody and thought
That
to
Chief?
yourself,
What up, Chief?
that you will never see me again?"
I could be eating right and smiling in your face. I'm like, when this day over,
It's
Right,
over.
right,
with.
right,
You
you know what I'm saying?
never worry about it.
just let me get to the
Hope
car.
you enjoy this tortellini.
She like,
tonight.
we should
Ever gonna
do,
see
she like,
you.
we should do this again. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you get in the car,
Yeah.
boom, like you said.
This number you just called
Alright.
is no longer
All
in
right,
service.
all right.
Damn,
Story
this
time
is
again.
5
Story
minutes.
time again. Story time. So I met this chick,
Yeah.
right? I met this chick, and she finally responded to me in the DMs.
Mm.
Right. So now I took her to Full Moon because that's what she wanted to eat. So we eat Full Moon barbecue right down the street.
Yeah.
And fucking I look at it and I think about it. I say, how long have I been trying to holler at you? And she go through her phone and she starts scrolling because for some reason, she got all the texts that I've ever sent her.
Because they don't delete shit for whatever
So
reason.
she scrolled. Hell, you tried to talk to me before I had my two sons. I'm like, yeah, how about that? I said, what made you say yeah today? So I was thinking that you was a good guy. I think I'd give you a try. I said, all right, we driving. She says, can you buy me some Remy? I said, yeah. She said, you buy me some Remy and we go back to your house.
You should be like, hell yeah, I'm
Now
gonna get that damn win
I'm
right now.
I'm thinking Remy,
now.
my house.
Sex.
Shit, this is a done deal. So I buy her some Remy. We walk in the house. I shut Canel's door. She come through. I don't want to be in your room. I want to be in the living room.
She kinky like that? She want to do the
No.
video games and the big screen TV?
She just.
She changed her mind on some shit. So
After she got the Remy, how dare
after she got the
Mm-hmm.
Remy,
How dare
then she gonna tell me, well, how about you said you gonna get my nails done? You know, you still gonna get my nails done?
Ah, she's stretching now.
I said, you know what? I call my people, right? I said, text me right now and tell me that you need me ASAP. She said, how long you got before you gotta be there? 5 minutes. Dang, that's messed up. You still gonna get my nails did though, right? No. She like, don't you have an ATM card? Yeah, but I don't. My bank is nowhere near here.
She said that. Oh my goodness.
Then she was like, well,
You reaching.
I'm like, I'm not gonna give you my credit card. Like, that's not gonna happen.
Right.
And she like, well, don't you got cash? I don't. All I have is bills. No. And so she says, well, I mean, I want to see you again. I'm like, yeah.
But I want my nails done next time I see you.
She like, I'm like, yeah, well, I'll get your nails done next time. She said, no, I want you to do something else next time. I said, you know what? I can't get your nails done today. I gotta go. I gotta be at my job. My boss was calling me. I gotta go. And so she's like, well, will I see you again? And you know, it was left up to me.
Mm-hmm.
I never text her again.
Right. That's right.
I don't watch her videos no more. I don't watch her stories. I don't watch anything. I try, like, if I see her, I try to skip that shit real quick. Because I don't want to say I, watched it, paid her attention, none of that.
I could never date nobody who I
Right,
have to
right.
subscribe to the fan only page. You mean I gotta pay to see you? What kind of shit is that?
Right. That tell you right there what she about.
I gotta pay to see you.
Yep. I'll subscribe to my.
I wouldn't care if it was $1.20. I still feel like I had to pay money to come see you. When people are so delusional, bro, you gonna get more from me if you sincere.
Mm-hmm.
True.
If you real, you gonna get a lot more than
True.
stupid ass $1.20 from me.
Right.
If you real and your
Yep.
intentions are
Genuine.
you're genuine.
Yep.
But you want to play the hassle. I get 50 out here for 25. I think you're 25, $50 hole. No offense. That's what I think you are. And your value is not enough to invest in you.
Ooh.
I just feel some knowledge there, bro.
You said it.
You ain't worth me investing in you because you chose the cheap,
He said it.
scandalous route.
No, he said
You
it.
did.
You said that shit. You
So I
right.
don't want to give you
You
enough.
right.
I give you enough for that mass bus. Or I take you
Oh,
home
shit.
or whatever. That's a wrap. But
That's it.
I can't invest in you for
It's a
real.
Waffle House.
Listen.
I like to invest in the quality.
One last story time, real
Yeah,
quick.
Waffle House.
I get a phone call at 11:59 at night, right?
Yeah.
It's one of my boys, one of my
Yeah.
brothers. You know what I'm saying? You know, only niggas I answer the phone to, because if I'm not with you at 11 something, there's no reason why you should be calling me unless you finna come through.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So my boy called me, my brother. He like, yo, busy? I said, nah, I'm not busy. What's up? I need a jump off. Okay, where you at? I'm at Princeton Hospital. You all right? No, it's not me. I'm not in the hospital. It's this chick. She in the hospital. I say, y'all leaving or something? No, I'm leaving. All right, I'll be there in a minute. I go jump off. I say, you say she leaving in a minute, right? No, I'm leaving. She said XYZ. I don't want to hear that. I'm finna leave her ass to the hospital. She need to get home. She need to call her mama.
Mm.
I said, damn. Oh well. Put my jump cables on there. Cut the engine up. He got a jump. Bro, thank you. I appreciate you giving me a jump off. No problem, dog. It's you. You know, like I'm always gonna be there for y'all. What, you know? He leave. He left this chick in the hospital by herself because she was talking crazy.
Was she sick or hurt?
I don't know what the reason she was in there for. I just know he left her ass. Obviously,
Well-
whatever wrong with her, it wasn't life threatening.
Well, and if she got a mama here in town,
He
she
just
can
met
call
her.
her.
Yeah, he
So
just
be
met.
it.
It was their first date.
She ain't in town by herself.
You know what that's so crazy about Don't Worry, and I want to touch on this. I do have, with my Venus being in Aries and stuff, and everybody thinks it's just when you're in love. It's not that. It's more than that. I do feel bad for people. I have a soft spot in my heart
I do too.
for people that like, I have never went on a date with somebody, now I've left them like, fuck you, bye. Or the hell with you, now I just gotta walk out on you. I've never done that before. My heart will feel bad. I normally do it later when cause when my Virgo jump in, I'm like, okay, it's it. But right then, I've never been so blunt to tell somebody no. I kind of suck it up just enough to get to a car, and then it'd be it.
I had that happen to me. Real quick story time for me. Real quick.
Uh-oh.
So I went to Alabama A&M in Huntsville. For y'all who don't know, in Madison, yeah, it's in Madison, right? I went, and this is back in the day. I was in there during the late '90s, early 2000s. So anyway, I had a date, and we went to like a pizza shop or something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, like equivalent to CC's Pizza, that kind of
Alright,
place.
okay.
Equivalent to that. So I don't remember what happened, but I remember she was like, "Hey, I'm finna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna refill my drink on the way back."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "All right, cool, no problem." She never came back, and I remember sitting there. I went and got some more food, I ate, drank. She never came back. Never came. And this is before cell phones. You know what I'm saying? Some people had pages and shit, but you know, she never came back. So initially, I'm thinking, "Oh shit, something happened to her." You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody snatched her up or some shit. But then I'm thinking, like, wait a minute, damn, she done got me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I remember she ate good and all this other shit, then she just dipped out. And it wasn't like I wasn't gonna pay for it anyway, but just the fact that she just left me. And I just remember that shit. That probably about 20 something years ago. But I distinctly remember that shit, and I'm like,
Virgo don't
damn,
feel nothing too. That's crazy.
that's true. And I just always remember that shit, like, okay, said, don't be the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she got me, and I didn't see none of the signs. I didn't see that she was finessing me. I didn't see none of that. You know what I'm saying? It really happened.
I want to add something.
that shit
I want to add
sounds
something with Shelley. I'm gonna add something with Shelley Long. I'm gonna put her on the spotlight right now. Virgo Venus is one of the hardest signs to date. Super ultra hard. And I'm gonna tell you, so I got a great friend who's a Virgo Venus. And you know what she does when she on the phone with me? I just set the timer. Vent, vent, vent,
That's what they all do.
vent, 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 vent.
And
And
you
she
still on the
said
phone
straight
now?
up, to me right straight up. I'm laughing. I'm cool. It's funny. She said straight up, I know it's gonna be hard for me to find somebody. And the truth about Virgo Venus, you might not have it in Venus. The truth about Virgo Venus is,
Let me look that up right fast. Let me see
I
what
had
that
that Virgo Venus come to my place one time before I was here. I was living in freaking down there in Rosedale, horrible apartments. You remember how we stayed, bro?
I do.
She looked around like this, and she was like, "I'll be back." You know, she never came back. She never freaking came back, bro. I'm sitting there, I'm cooking shrimp, like, yeah, we can have a good time. Yeah, my tars out jumping areas, like, yeah, lit. She looked good. Never came back. Now, let me break this down to you. Virgo Venus. Shirley Long, I don't forget nothing. She posted, I'd rather have a provider than a lover.
Most
That's
of them
just
like
my,
that.
that's my Taurus mindset, bro. I don't forget now. I got down
Is
to
that the
my
same one?
Yes. She posted that. Remember you posted that, Shirley? She also posted some of your video. I can't think of it right now.
High on the list.
I can't think of it. It was dope though.
Love
It wasn't
ain't
dope,
high.
but it was Virgo Venus like.
Right.
They are the strictest people, critical people ever. And when that's in your love sign, I'm Shirley, if you got somebody that's all good, but let me tell you something. You're gonna have to bend that Virgo to get you somebody. Honestly. Because that Virgo is just too much to be in that placement. You can be a Virgo. But if you got some placement to even it out, it's cool. But that Virgo Venus, anybody got Virgo Venus, I'm calling you out. You gonna have to really bite your tongue, and you really gonna have to accept some things you would normally not accept. Because your list is so freaking impossible to meet, critical wiseness, that oh my goodness. If I'm lying, Shirley, tell me I'm lying, but you know I'm telling the truth. A lot of guys gonna be like, damn, I can't meet that.
Right.
So the man gonna have to be a beta and an alpha. He gonna be a Superman and Clark. He gonna be able to climb walls like Spider-Man. Make him lose no stuff like I ain't got the show on now. Green Lantern. Just so he can just say, hi, how are you doing, Miss Shirley Long? Now tell me if I'm wrong or not. Tell me if I'm wrong or not. Tell me if I'm wrong or not.
You see what Mary did
But
about
that makes sense though.
That Virgo Venus is a trip, especially in women, especially in today's lifestyle. Your income got to be on point. On point. And don't think you're going to be a dope boy and have money and not have no good credit. It's no.
No, they don't understand.
They gonna dissect everything from a dirty car. Then you had a nice car to work dirty. Oh hell no. Everything gonna be depicted, nitpicked at.
And that's just what they do.
I'm just
But
saying.
as soon as we do it to them, then it's a problem. It's a
I
problem.
mean, you might be alright, bro, because you might not have any Venus. You might be having just rising. But your Venus, I mean, you strictly down to the book. There's a small little gap for a girl to fit through that mug. She's not that person. Holla at you.
My Venus is Aquarius, like my other Capricorn brother in here.
Yeah.
My
I'm just
Virgo
being
is
honest.
Mars and Jupiter and Saturn. That's my Virgo.
You said that's not true. You can say it's not true all you want. I know it is. I heard your comments, Shirley. You one of the most outspoken, critical people on the channel. Am I wrong? Be right. Did. You just said the comments on your my thoughts and everything. Them joints are critical. Them joints are to a T, and they different, and they go by her scene, not by the logical of everybody else. This how it can work. She said how she feels.
Hey, love, when it's okay for a woman you're dating to make your favorite meal, whenever she feels like it.
All right.
Hey, love,
So
what is your zodiac and where you from? Welcome to the channel. We love new subscribers.
Read Luna's right quick.
Luna. Okay. Virgo Venus is rough to deal with. On the other side of the dealing with them, you never feel good enough, regardless the love of being critical.
They'll make you be a bet. You be a B. You be Michael Jordan when you come out or Kobe.
Ace is right.
But
Education. Okay.
You gonna have to work.
Perfectionist
Okay,
is a blessing and a curse.
Amen.
Virgos can be very critical unless we grow mentally. It takes time for a Virgo to realize everyone is not perfect.
Yeah,
Not
I had to learn
perfect.
that with my Virgo moon. I had to sit back. Hey, hold on. I had the homeboy tell me straight up, Ace, I know you want things to be this way, but everybody's not perfect and everybody can't think like you do. So if it don't really upset you, let it go.
Yeah,
Let the small stuff go.
Yeah.
Now you see me being critical sometimes,
a
bro.
lot.
So the stuff that I ain't bothered too much, like, dang, change your thumbnail, or dang, add this on this, or add, you don't hear me saying it too much. I try my best to just pick the stuff that has to be stated, the stuff that has to be talked about. That's a mature Virgo versus an immature Virgo. Why can't this be the way? Why can't this be the way? Can't nobody gonna be the light that you can set for yourself.
Hey, Annie, I didn't know you was in the building. Welcome to the show
You get
again.
some astrology knowledge, bro.
Hey man, I'm soaking it up right now
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
That's dope right there. I'm listening. Paying attention.
A guy will buy you a drink and a meal and think he deserves the walk.
He does. Shit.
Facts.
Like, boy, I can buy all this on my own.
So buy
But you
it.
did it though.
So
You didn't
buy
put
it.
me
You
on
did it, though.
anything new.
You did give it
Buy the
up.
meal on your own then, if that's the case. I'm like, oh, I can buy it on my own. Well, do it. You can open the door for yourself too.
I'm gonna do a disclaimer right quick.
Uh-oh.
It's not what he's thinking and what I'm thinking in his thing. It's his drink. The drink got to saying that.
Okay, yeah, some of it is, but
Yeah, we just said that
That's
we buy
why-
you a meal. You need to give it. You need to
right. We
give it
just
the
playing around and joking. I mean, because hey, we all paid for it.
I'm gonna say this right quick. This is me though. What up, Miss Sassy? Miss
Hey,
Virgo
yo.
in the building.
Welcome back to the channel. Glad you catch us live. Hopefully this will drive you to want to be a subscriber. Look, we got 24 people in the room. We only got 14
Let me get
left.
that up.
Come on now.
I'm gonna say something right
What's
quick
going
though.
on?
I'm gonna say something. So we saying about Venus and the moon and stuff.
All right.
My Aries Venus.
Aries Venus.
I have sex with her one night. First night I meet her.
Uh-oh.
I have sex with
This
her
could be our
after.
late night
Hold
conversation.
on, hold on. I have sex with her after knowing her for 3 months.
Okay.
There's no guarantee that the girl I had sex with that one night I won't be with for the rest of my life.
Mhm.
There's no guarantee the girl that I had waited 3 months for, bro,
Mhm. Oh,
is
yeah.
gonna be my girlfriend.
I
Why?
agree.
Because my Venus acted upon both of these women, and my Virgo moon is the one to dissect the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it is.
That's true.
Aries say, let's go. And after everything been done and said, my Virgo gonna sit back and say, okay, she cool here. We can work with this. We can do this. We can do this right here.
That's the
This
truth.
girl ain't all right here.
Unfortunately, that is true because a man will wait as long as he have to wait.
It don't mean nothing.
Sometimes.
It don't mean
Sometimes, yeah,
nothing.
sometimes.
It don't mean
If
nothing.
we know we can get, like you said, 3 months, all right.
It don't mean nothing.
But like you said, it don't mean, yeah.
It don't
yeah.
mean nothing to
If,
me.
if his ultimate goal was to just get it, that's it.
Yeah.
Whatever, because that don't mean we ain't with nobody else in the meantime, between time.
Mature Virgos don't want people to do things their way. They just want people to look at the different ways to do things.
That is so true.
Regardless of
That
dealing
is
with a
so
Virgo.
true.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Say it. Got something to say, bro. Let person that. Go ahead.
Well,
bro.
I don't be wanting people to do things my way. I just want people to look at it differently than the way they already looking at it.
That's it.
Because a lot of times that help them in their situation. You ain't got to do what said do, but just look at your situation in a different light.
Virgo.
Virgos picky about someone else while their own life messed up in the background.
Now that's
Lydia,
untrue.
that I don't know.
That's untrue.
That's for me, because I'm critical of myself as well. So
Yeah, yeah.
I can buy it on my own, but you
Y'all
asked me out
perfectionists,
on
that's all
this
it is.
date. Poetic drugs.
would they prefer to date?
Your moon tells you how you feel about the situation. That's facts. Everyone hit bullseye that like button. Thank you. Thank you.
Smash that
Virgos
like
talk
button.
too much. Oh yeah. Oh, he's a Virgo, LOL. Change the angle and you might find a new stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna say one thing right quick. You gotta talk a lot to be on the channel because me and this are dominant.
We
We
talk.
dominant.
We alphas.
So shoot,
Right.
if
We
you
beta
sit back-
alphas.
If you sit back
We
and
beta
chill,
alpha,
if
alpha
Sam don't
betas.
come out like you see saying sometimes like this right here, and we running. Sometimes you gotta.
All right, you gotta.
I'm centric. Otherwise, the shit ain't gonna fly. Am I wrong or right, bro?
Oh God.
How many times we had somebody on here? No, I ain't saying no names, and they just.
I mean,
The whole
we
time,
overpower
yeah.
people, man.
But see,
We do this. This is what we do.
You gotta say, wait, man, you shut the hell up, man. I got something to say,
hey,
man.
once again, being a Virgo,
You gotta talk.
I'm looking and
Got
I'm
to.
watching and I'm observing and I'm picking my spots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you do.
Miss Sassy said she talk a lot. Miss Sassy got on the channel. She held her own.
She did.
She held her own. You can't come on here and just put your makeup on and be like, hey everybody.
Right.
And I hope y'all ate good today. And it was a sunny day in the pool. You gonna be saying like this. I don't know what else to say. You gotta be powerful.
Come on out
You gotta
with it.
come with it.
Hey y'all, let's have a meet and greet vacation.
We going to Nashville. We going to Nashville.
Come to Nashville
Nashville.
in May, and we can have a meet and greet with all of
Party
the
on
wonderful
day.
people.
That's right.
And anybody want to try my drinks?
Thanks. Shirts off. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know about
man.
all that.
Yeah, dog.
Take it
Yeah. You got
off.
4 weeks to get on that dive, bro.
Shirts off,
And do your
baby.
thing, bro. I don't hear it, dog.
I got a lot of tattoos.
Hey,
but
dog. I don't want no
don't think
tattoos,
about
up,
shirt
bro.
off.
Hey, dog. Hey,
It's
let me
you.
get 5
No.
yeses if you want to
No,
see.
You gonna see him
this
with
with
his
shirt off.
No,
Let me
Shirt
get
off.
5 yeses. You gonna see him with his shirt off.
No,
Come on,
no,
that's right.
No,
5
no,
yeses,
no.
and he taking his shirt off. He gotta do it for the crowd. Let me get some yeses. Yeah, one. There we go.
We don't
One.
play like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one. That's one. Come on, keep them coming.
Yes,
Keep
we
'em
get
coming.
five.
What's the difference between Virgo men and women? What is the difference between Virgo men and women?
You would break it down?
Go ahead.
There ain't one.
Woo.
Mm.
There ain't one.
Mm.
A lot of Virgo women struggle with being betas. So when they meet a Virgo man, it's a head-on collision.
Sassy, I have 11 that I can count, that I can think about rationally at the moment and count. I have 11 of them.
Let me say it real quick. So I've dated Virgo women before, and the Taurus playful. So when they come up with the criticalness, we play around and we make them laugh. When we make them laugh, we know we got a chance. Cause we can break sometimes. But they have a wall up. And I've said it in all the videos, they have a wall up. So what is two walls? A separation.
Mm.
That's some deep shit.
Mm.
It's a separation. So somebody, either the man or the woman, has to some way, somehow bust a hole in that wall and form something around to connect. Virgo versus Virgo is one of the hardest matches that may happen.
I can agree.
Because I don't need you to criticize me, bro.
Right.
I criticize my damn self.
Mm-hmm.
You need somebody who need criticism.
I think you got your four or five likes, 4 or 5 yeses.
Yeah, there you come on. Keep them coming.
Like I look at Virgo Venus and she can talk to me right, but that don't
You're
mean I'm
more
gonna
than
be in
welcome
that
to come to
position.
Nashville, or one of us can come and get you.
We gonna
Sit
put
you in mentors.
once we get 4 days. Once we get 3 to 2 weeks out, because I know everybody got work schedules. We will post the location and we will post the time. What I want to break this down to y'all. As of now, it may change. We have 4 women who got a podcast. This should be dope. You want me to bust their signs out?
Mhm.
We got Virgo women. A woman. You ready to go head up? You better get ready, dog. Man, dog, you ain't ready, dog.
He ready.
You ain't
You ready.
flexing,
You
y'all.
ready in there.
He
I'm
ready.
What?
You
You
ain't
ready?
flexing,
Let's
bro.
go.
You
You
ready?
ain't
What's
ready,
the
bro.
name?
I ain't ready yet either.
We
I
out
got
here.
they got an Aries woman. I gotta get my
There you go. Get hot, dog. Get hot. Come on. There
Get
you
the
go.
swallow. Get the swallow.
Mm-hmm.
they got Aquarius.
Whoa,
She be cool.
whoa,
She be cool.
whoa,
Right? And
Whoa.
they got your biggest weakness out of all of them, bro.
Leo?
Scorpio.
Oh. Sassy.
I don't want to go now.
Come on.
You
You ready?
wanna go,
Yes,
dog.
I
you
don't
do.
want to go
Behind
now.
closed doors, you want to go. Scorpio moon, you want to go. But anyway, with that being said on that, right?
Let's go.
We are going to try to do my drinks that I fix for everybody, see what they really like, the women likes and stuff. Right now, this is number 1.
Oh yeah, that is number 1.
You like that?
We gonna give you
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So everybody
I'm
gonna
telling
drink the drinks. If y'all want the Zodiac sex game that we played over here before, I'll do that. If you want my thoughts with him
I'll do
and
that.
Virgo, they'll do it. And if you want a strict debate with all of us versus them, we got Sed on there, we got another Virgo on there.
We
We're
ready.
gonna
We
back
got
this thing
Aries
up.
on there. We
telling
got to
you.
go. We got an Aries dude. We got a Taurus. We got a Virgo, and we got King Cap over here.
And it's gonna be lit,
With
man.
With
Got some topics for
a
your
Aries,
ass, too.
Virgo,
Mm.
Scorpio, and what was the other one?
Aquarius, they got all elements.
Aquarius.
So we're gonna do this
We gonna-
thing. We're gonna do
man.
this thing. We may have some friends coming too.
That might
new
be
people
something-
coming
that
in
might
and
be
stuff.
something serious.
But,
right?
Awesome.
It's gonna be
Y'all
dope.
come
We
do
will
it.
have it on live, so y'all don't have to search for it to find the event. But y'all pull up.
I
we trying to get
disagree.
rich.
Virgo on
That's how we
Virgo
get that.
as adults.
I like
and
that.
we're
I like
male
that. Tell
because
you.
we understand much. We understand who we are. No, they talk too much.
Let's talk.
Bare chest. This is what I want to see.
There you
Oh,
go.
We got 5.
There
dog.
you
We got
go.
5. You got, hey, now you got to hold them nipples, bro. You got to
That's
hold them
what
up,
I'm
bro.
talking
You got to hold them up.
about. Yeah.
That's so foul.
You got to give the fans what they want.
That's foul. That's foul as hell. I don't even want y'all supporting no one now. y'all have betrayed me.
Yes, it'll be in May. So I'm discussing the terms and situations and stuff. And once we get the details of date, we will be ready to go. Even if Sed has to come later, which I hope he come on time with us,
I be there.
it's going to be lit and we're going to have it set up.
Ace used to have the girl in the chart who was on him. Super tough. Hopefully she doesn't show up, ruin it for us in May.
Who's she talking about?
I don't know, man.
Don't nobody like Ace. Nobody like me. I'm the only one that have my shirt on.
Well, that's how we play it?
Yeah, they wrote you in, bro. You gotta take your shirt off, bro.
Yeah, they want you. They requested
Yeah,
that.
they requested that.
Man.
Damn.
We trying to get lit to some of y'all. Give y'all new content. Give y'all new stuff.
Sassy said, "Embrace the belly body."
That's
Just
right.
roll with it.
That's
Just roll
right.
with it.
Yeah. True. It's all good. Love for the fuel machine. That's what they say.
Paraded drugs, you say all this stuff, but you gotta remember the good and the light. You say I got these girls, but some girls attack me. Days B,
She back.
yeah, she changed her name so she can tag me 2 times. With 2 different profiles. 2 different profiles at the same time.
That's how they use it.
But it's all good though.
Oh man.
Like I said, we a balance, man. We need these attributes. I'm the wild one. Everybody know
Marine
that.
body? No, I don't have a marine
Yeah,
body
what
no
it
more.
is. You got 4 weeks, bro.
That's
So
right.
to do what?
Do what you
Whipping
do,
in
bro.
shape. Look.
Whip it. You
Look,
better
you got-
whip it good, son.
You got you, you know what I'm saying?
No.
A fighter.
No, said he got
Hey,
you,
me,
bro,
I'm
this
a
time, bro.
personal trainer,
He
we
got
got
you.
2
You're a personal
people.
trainer. He got you this time, bro.
But look, you,
No.
we can do it, man. We can make it happen.
Here we flex in the mirror.
Yeah,
To say
you need, yeah, you need
said
a drink.
something about myself.
Yeah, you need a drink.
No.
See how the drink got these dudes activated?
Yo. It gonna be dope though, man. For real.
Women love a belly, I love a mind, man's body, no matter what. LOL.
Oh man.
Hey, I like a belly too. Rub when I fall
It's
asleep.
You got these fans, bro. They fans, bro.
Alright,
Hey,
if somebody want to fall asleep rubbing this belly, I guess I can allow that to happen. You know
That's
what I mean?
right. Hey
Oh, my
man,
goodness.
yeah, you gotta get a fan what they want.
I ain't gonna kick you out the house. You can rub this belly while he go to sleep. Y'all funny, man.
Anything y'all want to add to this great podcast, y'all?
Hey, we got 25 people in here. We only got 19 likes. Can y'all please like the video before the video ends? Because we need all our analog people. We need our analytical to line up so the video can be seen.
And support us when we
Because
come
for
down
whatever
there.
reason, our new videos don't show up if you search us because y'all don't like the videos enough.
Right. Hit
Y'all
that
like the old
button.
school jams. That's cool.
Hit that like button.
Mhm.
Hit that like button. Y'all smash that out, man. I'm telling you, keep them likes coming. The more likes you hit, the negative he gonna get. Come on, keep them.
We using you for a new commercial advertisement, bro.
Hey, check it out. Next podcast will be me and Sid on a Thursday next week. You got me coming up by myself, pop up Tuesdays all the time. And we'll fill in videos in between from there.
That's right.
That's your
Announcement. I will be doing podcasts 30 minutes or shorter or a little bit longer. It'll be Friday nights when I'm off. And it will be them subjects that we don't really talk about too much on the podcast. I'm just warning you, don't come on there with no tender hearts. It's a little uncut, a little bit off the written scale. I'm gonna talk how I feel and stuff. And if you really want to know what's up, it's gonna be that podcast. No uncut stuff. I ain't gonna be naked or no shit. But appreciate that, Miss Sassy.
thank you, Miss
All
Sassy.
right.
So yes, we're gonna be integrating Sid a lot. I think he makes a good compliment for all the ground signs to be on one.
I appreciate that.
And Sunday podcast, possibly Sid. If not Sid, then it'd be me and your boy. I do my Friday solo. He got his pop up Tuesdays, and follow him on what he do.
Check me out at Mr. Let's Talk on
Yeah.
IG as well as on YouTube. Mr. IG. Excuse me, Mr. Let's Talk. Pardon me, that's the drink talking, you know.
Yep.
Mr. Let's Talk on IG as well as on YouTube, and Sir Rob, SIRRROBB on Facebook.
He got radio.
Birmingham,
Station two.
Alabama's finest.net.
Appreciate that, man. Well, you can definitely. My last episode is featuring Diz, so y'all definitely give that a look, man. Go to alabamafinest.net and just click on the middle of the screen. You'll see my last episode featuring Diz.
And I'm gonna jump into some of them too. I've been
We'll be
doing
on the
some
next
overtime working and stuff, but I'm gonna get in there with them too. We all support each other.
Absolutely.
And I just want to add to this: the Nashville trip is going to be lit. After scenes stuff, even before
It's
stuff.
gonna go down. It's gonna go down crazy hard and raw on May.
We're gonna let you know a date 2 to 3 weeks
yeah,
ahead.
2-3 weeks ahead. We're gonna give y'all a heads up. If y'all have the time to make it, please show up. If not,
Show up,
we
show
love
up,
y'all. We
man.
love
Get
y'all
that
all
vacation
the-
time
all the
and
West.
use it.
That's right.
This guy is,
Kenyon Nation Nova Slate Nova Chronicle.
and this guy is,
Mr. Let's Talk IG.
and I'm your host, Dysfunctional, This World. With that being said, y'all have a great night, wonderful evening. Peace.
Yes, sir.
That's a good podcast.
Yeah.
That shit